Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I'm going to review the Colourpop Hello Kitty Collection. I only purchased the Colourpop Warm Scents Eye and Cheek set. So it's two warm eyeshadow palettes and a blush because that's all I really needed and wanted. And I wanted to test out the formula, and I love Hello Kitty, so we'll see how this goes. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. It will mean the world to me. And now let's get into the video. So excuse my voice. I've been getting over a nasty cold. Not COVID or anything. Everything's fine. So that's why I sound this way. But I'm feeling much better. So what I'm gonna do before I get into the collection, I'm going to quickly do my face, and I'm gonna speed up through everything, and I'll make sure to link everything down below so you guys can see what I've used on my face. And then we're gonna get into the eye look and the blush and see how everything goes. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna start doing my face. I'll speed through this so I don't bore you, and then we're gonna get into the collection. So enjoy. Okay, so face is all prepped, and now we're ready to go into this beautiful collection. And this is the Warm Sets Eyes and Cheek collection. It says that the sale price was of $33, and this is what they look like. I'll show them to you. They're so pretty. Look at this. So colorful and pretty. And it says that this set includes a pineapple cake, a bright yellow palette, the Teenie Kini, which is a warm orange palette, and an Aloha Honey, which is a neon coral blush. I'm so excited about the blush. That's what this collection is about. Now let's get into the packaging. Now, isn't this pretty? So this is the Teenie Kini pressed powder palette. Very pretty. And this is the pineapple cake pressed powder palette, and this is the Aloha Honey pressed powder blush. That's so cute. So this is the front and this is the back. So cute, so cute. So let's get into the eyeshadow. So let's open them up. I really want to save the packaging because they're so cute. Let's take them all out, and I'm gonna create an eye look using both of the palettes. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but we'll see. Here's the pineapple one out of the box, and the blush, which is I'm the most excited about. So I'm gonna do some swatches first before I do the eyes. There's the blush. It comes with this film protector. We're gonna take this one off. This is the Teenie Kini palette. So we have beachy. We have the shades in the front, as you can see, and they're also in the back right here. So it also comes with a nice mirror. So let's test this and swatch them. So let me clean my hand here. So I'm gonna go into the beachy shade right here, which is the sparkly shade. And I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. Let's see here, I'm gonna do it this way so you guys can see. Ooh, look at that. That's the beachy one. I'm gonna go into Hula Hoop, which is the one beside it. Ooh, they're so pretty. So pigmented. This is what this one looks like. It's a matte shade. Then I'm gonna go into the Itsy Bitsy, which is the dark orange. Very pigmented. There's the dark orange one. I'm gonna go into the Sandcastle right here, which is this sparkly orange shade, shimmery, not sparkly. Right there. So those are this shades for this palette. So this is the Teenie Kini palette, and those are the shimmers. I mean the shimmers and the mattes. And now I'm gonna clean my hand. They swatched very good, but again, and be careful, look, when you clean, they're still kind of there, so you kind of have to rub. But they are coming off, as you can see. And now we're gonna go into the other palette, which is the Pineapple Cake palette. And there's the palette right there. Look at those beautiful, beautiful shades. Okay, so let's try these shades out. And I'm gonna go into Sandy right here. They're so pretty. I don't know, look at this, nice. It looks very like a yellow towards white in the pan, but it looks very yellowish on the finger. So let's swatch it right there. That's that one. Then we're gonna go into La Pina, which is this one beside it. Look at this nice yellow. Oh, I don't even wanna wreck them. La Pina's right beside it, right there, which is another shimmery shade. Very interesting. This has both shimmers beside each other. The other one had shimmer matte, matte shimmer. So very interesting. Now I'm gonna go into the To The Core, which I think it kind of gives you an idea on what type of eye look you can create. This is a matte yellow. And now I'm gonna go into So Sweet, which is the last shade right here. It's very fine when you touch it. So that's that one right there. Look at all those nice yellows. It reminds you like you wanna have a lemonade, or in this case, a pineapple drink. So yeah, those are the shades right there, as you can see. Beautiful. And now let's go into something I am very excited to try, and this is the oops, let's take this out. This is the blush. Now look at this beauty. Ah, it's so beautiful. I love it. I love the shade, the coral. It has a Hello Kitty imprinted inside the blush. It looks darker on camera. I don't know for you guys. Let me make this light brighter maybe. It looks darker on camera, but in person it looks more corally. So let's swatch it. Ooh, I don't want to destroy it. Look at this. So pretty. Right here for you guys so you can see. Wow. Look at that shade. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I can't wait to use it. So let's start with the eyes. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Let me look at the shades here. Like, I wanna use both palettes. So I think first I'm gonna go into the Pineapple Cake palette, To The Core right here, and use a Moda brush. This is a doomed shadow brush, and kind of use this to, oh, it's very, very pigmented, and put this in the, let me tap this. So I'm gonna use this kind of a transition color, so above the crease. Very pigmented, look at this. but I know I want to use both palettes so that you guys can see how they perform, and I try to use as much color as I can. So once you blend, you see that it diffuses away. It starts out very pigmented. There is fallout in the pan, not much, but you can see once you touch the pan, it becomes, there's a little bit of fallout. It doesn't bother me, but it's something that you guys can keep in mind. Oh, this is very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm gonna go into So Sweet, which is this darker yellow, and just place it kind of close to the crease, but not yet in the crease, and blend it. So this is more of a darker yellow than the other one we've applied. And now we kind of blend them together and diffuse the harsh edges. So far they blend very nice. They look very nice on the eye. So now I'm gonna go into this Hula Hoop shade. Ooh. See, it's a lot of, you just touch the pen and then you can see the shade in there, and then it's on the brush as well. You can see it right there. Picks up a lot. So make sure you get rid of the excess. And I'm gonna put this into the crease here. Ooh, it did pick up a lot. So they're very, very pigmented, but don't be scared because once you start blending them, they look very nice and pastel-y. I like it. I don't know, there's so many nice shimmers. I don't know where I'm gonna put the shimmers. I will think about it. So maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the Itsy Bitsy, which is this dark orange, and place it on the outer corner. So I'm gonna use this Moda brush. This is a shader brush right here. You see, this is the dirty side, but I just kind of cleaned it so nothing comes off. So we're gonna use this clean side and go into this dark one and kind of place it in the outer corner here. Very nice and pigmented. And do the same thing on this side. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna go and kind of blend it a little bit with my previous brush. Okay, I want to use this shimmer, the Sandcastle shimmer right here, and I'll try use this in the middle of my eye right here, connected to that other orange shade we just used. This is such a pretty shade, and it's so pigmented. Wow, very beautiful. I like it. And now for the inner corner, so I have two shades here. I don't know if you guys can see them. This one and this one, but I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Maybe, I think I'm gonna go into this yellow sandy one because it has a shift of green, which looks very interesting to me. So I'm gonna use my finger and put it in the inner corner here. Ooh, yeah. This is a good choice. Like, look at that shimmer. Wow, this is, I think, my favorite shade out of them all. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys pick up this collection? And this is, we don't have Colourpop in Canada, but I ordered this online. So I don't purchase much by Colourpop, only what kind of interests me. So I only have the Golden Coconuts palette, and now I have this palette, but that's about it. I don't purchase much by them, but I'm so impressed with the shades, and I really love Hello Kitty and all this cute shades that they came up with, that I had to get it. So now I'm gonna go back into this orange shimmer and apply it here at the junction with that yellow green shimmer to kind of connect them together. Okay, so now let's do the bottom. So for the bottom, I kind of want to go the same. So I'm going to go in with this Itsy Bitsy orange. Okay, I'm going to go in with this brush. I don't know by whom it is. It's like this pointy brush. So let's go into this orange and kind of connect it on the bottom here with the top. Then I'm gonna clean the brush and I'm gonna go into this shimmery, the Sand Castle orange, kind of what we did at the top. I'm gonna grab a new brush, another pointy brush like this, and this is by this is by Lavish, and I'm gonna go into this nice shimmery shade, Sandy, right here, and add it right in the inner corner here and connect it with the orange. So I think I'm gonna use this same shade here and use it as my inner corner highlight. So I'm gonna go with this Morphe brush. This is one of my favorite brushes to use in the inner corner. And kind of highlight that inner corner and connect those two. Wow, so pretty. What do you guys think? Now I think to add a little bit more dimension, you can go in with any black shade eyeshadow, and I'm gonna choose the Makeup Geek black shadow and kind of create not a wing liner, but just thicken this lash line a little bit. So I'm gonna use this type of brush, which is an angled brush like this, very thin. So I'm just gonna dab into that black and just put it close, very close to the lash line right here. I think it gives the eye a little bit more, makes the eye a little bit more open, pop, just gives it a more dimension. I'm gonna stop here, but if you wanna get closer all the way to close to your inside of your eye, use a brush that's like has a needle type of tip like this one right here, and you go into the black line and then into the black shadow, and then you can easily create a nice line and connect it. But I think I'm gonna stop right here because I like to leave that nice yellow green shade popping like that. Okay, perfect. So the shadow is on. I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara, and I will be right back applying and testing out the blush, and then I will give you my final thoughts. Okay, so stay tuned, enjoy this intermission, and I'll be right back. Okay, so mascara is applied. I've used the Essence Lash Princess for my top lashes and the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara for my bottom lashes. And now let's apply the blush. I've been waiting for this, and look at this. This is so pretty, you guys. I'm loving this blush. Now let's see how it performs. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite brush to apply blush, which is the Moda Stippler brush. Look at this cutie. It's my favorite. It's just so very interesting. So let's dab just a, oh, look how much kick up is in the pen when you touch it. So you have to be very careful. Then let's apply it. So let's start from the temple. Okay, so it looks very nice, very sheen looking, and in the pen it looks very peachy. It's very similar, I guess, to how it looks on the skin. It looks more on the pink side. I always prefer more of a brown type of like more of a warm tone blush. So let's go over the nose. Went too high. A little goes a long way. It applied nicely. I don't see any patching on the face. I don't see any lifting of the foundation, which that's great. It blended really nice with my highlighter and bronzer. So today I've used a lot of drugstore makeup with the exception of my under eye powder, but a dupe for the Pat McGrath Labs powder is the this one right here, the CoverGirl Simply Ageless powder. But I've just used that one for now because it was right in front of me. So this blush looks actually very nice. It's my favorites are more like peach towards brown, brick shades type of blushes. But this is probably one of my favorite pink blushes because it's a soft pink. It's not a very sharp, you know, funky looking pink on your cheeks. So again, I applied it from my temple down so we can eliminate too much product being on top of your cheeks. So the blush is applied and I love it. Now let me do my lips. For lips, probably just something nude because there's a lot going on the eye. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade Bombshell. I haven't used this one in a while. And I fill them up, and then I'm gonna get a lip brush, which is the Red Apple Lipstick Lip Brush. Kind of diffuse the edges here. Now, my final thoughts. Let me zoom you guys in first so I can show you up close how everything looks. So there's my eyes right here. I'm gonna close them so you guys can see how everything turned out. I think the eyes turned out so pretty. I love the shades, how they all melted together, blended together. And there's the blush, as you guys can see. This is what it looks like, and it looks very soft and pink. You can definitely build it up if you want. It blended nicely in the foundation, in the bronzer, in the highlighter. It did not pick up anything off the face, and it looks very, very dewy, very beautiful in combination with all the other products. And the eyes turned out very good. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you really like them. Now, here are my final thoughts. Okay, these palettes look very intimidating in the pan, as you can see. Very strong colors, very pigmented. But when you apply them and you blend them, they diffuse and they melt into your skin. So they look very nice. Now, I think I love this palette more than my yellow one, with the exception of the shade Sandy, which is the inner corner of my eye right here. This is my favorite shade out of both palettes, but in overall, I love the orange palette a little bit more. Not really a big fan of yellows like this. The yellows look very bold in here, but when you apply them on the eye, they don't look as yellowish as they should, right, when you start blending them. So these shades right here are my least favorite, but I think they worked really nice as a transition. So those are kind of my thoughts on the palette, but they're just beautiful, and the shimmers are gorgeous. And for the blush is just, I love the teal with the pink and yellow, and this shade right here, it looks just so pretty. And this is what it looks like on my cheek, and I think it looks very beautiful. Again, you can build it up. You can add a little bit on your chin, a little bit on your forehead, more on your nose to get more of a flushed look. But today I just kept it simple because the eyes are quite busy, and I think it turned out amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my review on this Colourpop Hello Kitty collection. I definitely enjoyed them, and if you did, please consider subscribing and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. It would mean the world to me, and I will see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.